Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. As you can tell from the title, I bring to you a Valentine's Day glam. This look is very dramatic, but I still feel like it's very easy to achieve. So with no further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm first going to start by moisturizing my face. I'm using the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Next, I'm going to be using a lip balm. This is by Tatcha. It is called the Camellia Gold Spun Lip Balm. And then I'm going to prime my eyelids. I'm using a concealer. You can use whatever you want. Then I'm gonna set it with my translucent powder. For primer, I'm using the No Poreblem Primer by Dansel. And for foundation, I'm going to be mixing two. First, I'm using the Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the color number F10. I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. Next, I'll be going in with the EX1 Invisiwear Foundation in the color 7.0, and I'll be applying this in the center of my face. For concealer, I'm gonna be going in with the Colourpop No FIlter Concealer. Mine's in the color Golden 40. This I'll be applying in the center of my face, on my under eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, and the sides of my mouth. And I'm going to be blending it out with my beauty blender, as you can see. Next, I'm going to start baking. I'm using the Maybeline FitMe Loose Finishing Powder in the color Light Medium, applying an excessive amount on my under eyes to later go in with the eyeshadow. For the eyes, I'm using the Femme Rosa Karrueche x Colourpop palette. I'm going to be taking the color Deer from the palette and I'm going to apply this on my crease. I'm going to be building up the color, picking up and applying several times. Then I'm going to be taking a Sigma E25 blending brush, and with the color Missy from the same palette, I'm going to be creating a V shape on my outer corner. Then I'm going to pick up the color Dansel with the same brush and I'm going to place it on the outer corner. By doing this, I'm going to be giving the look more depth and also dimension. Next, I'm going to be taking the color Philly and I'm going to place it with my fingers in the center of my eyelid. Then taking the color Gall, I'm going to take it with my finger as well and I'm going to place it in the inner corner of my eye. And with a flat shader brush, I'm going to be packing the color and blending out the inner corner. I'm then going to proceed to dust off all the excess powder from my face. Then I'm going to spray the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist to remove that powdery look and set the face. To contour my face, I'm going to be using the Bahama Mama Bronzer by the Balm, and I'm also going to be using this to contour my nose. For bronzer, I'm using the NYC Bronzing Face Powder in the color Sunny, and for blush, I took the NYC blush in the color Pink Cheek Glow. For my brows, I'm using the Colourpop Brow Pencil in the color Bangin Brunette, my favorite at the moment. Super pigmented and super easy to use. For highlighter, I'm using the Amrezy Highlighter. I'm first going to spray my face with some Mario Badescu Rose Water, and then I'm going to apply the highlighter. This will intensify the highlighter and it's gonna give you that wet look. Going back to the eyes, I'm taking the color Deer with a fluffy shader brush and I'm going to run this on my lower lash line. Then taking the color Missy, I'm going to use a flat definer brush and run this on my lower lash line as well. And then removing any fallout with the large dual face brush.
Pero ve con papi. ¿Tú no quieres? ¿Tú quieres estar conmigo?
Okay, now back with the regular programming. I'm using the lip liner by Jordana in the color Tawny, and I am overlining my lips just a tad bit. Next, I'm taking the Colourpop Luxe lipstick in collaboration with Makeup by Shayla in the color Quickie. And to top it all off, I'm using the Colourpop and Makeup by Shayla collaboration Ultra Glossy Lip in the color Neat Freak. Next, I'm taking the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara by L'Oreal and I'm running it on my lower lash line. And to set the makeup, I'm using once again the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And that is it for today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share because sharing is caring. Don't forget that. I'll see you guys in the next one.